Hey y'all, welcome to a very special episode of Old School and Bass with Big Tim. It's the 4th of July edition. So it's Thursday and it's 4th of July, and we normally fish on Thursday night, but who wants to fish on the night of 4th of July? So the organizers decided, hey, let's fish in the morning. So we had a 6 a.m. to noon tournament, which was really cool because it gave you the opportunity to go fishing in the morning and then go spend the rest of the day with your loved ones or hang out at the pool, barbecue, or whatever else. So it worked out really nice, and I was so happy that we were having it and ending at noon because that was before all the pleasure boaters got there, and it was a lot of fun. So here we go. So this day didn't really start out the way I wanted it to. I had my area all to myself and everything else, but I tell you what, I was just a comedy of errors. I just kept fouling up, and you know, sometimes it's good to see that other people are having problems too. So this is the bloopers edition. So yeah, you can see this is what you don't want to do.
Oh, this is a catastrophe. This is what you don't want to do. Gonna make a cast and have her bait get caught in a tree above me.
So you can see this fish hit the whopper plopper, and it was pretty exciting. It was a pretty good fish, you know, pound, pound and a half, somewhere in there. Good quality river keeper. Pretty solid fish. You know, not huge, but like I said, good solid river fish. I can see he's hooked well, so I'm getting the boat ready, going to boat flip him, and he comes right off.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not so sure if you can see the strike of this one on a whopper plopper. He missed it. But I never did get to see how big the fish was. I just know that he came pretty much all the way out of the water, and I felt like it was a good keeper. So he missed it. I cast back in with a Senko, and I get bit and don't hook up. Pretty frustrating point of the day right here, and yeah, wasn't pretty seen. So this is a little trick that you guys might not know about. Sometimes your trolling motor is what's keeping you from getting into shallow water. So you notice that block of wood I carried on the deck of the boat all morning. What I do is I grab that up and I put it underneath the trolling motor bracket so that the trolling motor will stay kicked up. And you can kind of see, I'm leaning down, put it in, you'll see the trolling motor kind of kicked up like that. Now, you'll have to turn your trolling motor down because it'll try to cavitate all over the place. But if you kick the speed down, it'll allow you to get a little shallower, maybe 3 or 4 more inches shallow. So on this one, you might want to turn your heads. You know, I was having a frustrating day. Finally got a bite. Well, let me tell you, the fish was okay, even though he took a header off the side of the boat. I didn't really mean to do that, but it happens. And of course, you know, I'm looking at him, double checking him. He's close. Yeah, but he's not close enough. He's, I think he ended up being like 11 7/8. But he was definitely lively and definitely went swimming back home.
No, no, no. Damn it.
Well, remember the trolling motor trick we talked about earlier? It doesn't always work. Sometimes the rest of the boat will get stuck. Even though I was able to make it over this little gravel bar originally, the water had continued to drop throughout the day, and I wasn't able to make it back. So we had to get out and push. So yeah, you can see it wasn't a great day, but I'll tell you, I was still having fun. I was laughing about it. The water felt good, and it was not such a big deal on such a hot, hot day. But still, generally something you don't want to do. Okay, so here it is. It's 10:30, somewhere around in there. Got to be in at 12, and I still don't have a keeper. Pretty frustrating. I finally pick up my little Reaction Innovations Smalley Beaver and pitch it in next to a log, and finally was able to connect with a decent fish. And man, it really felt good to have that one. But wished I could have had a couple more that had bitten earlier.
Not a big one. How about that? It's a good solid 2. Well, unless everybody's struggling, we sure have missed the mark today. Don't know where they were biting or what they were biting on, but we had an opportunity for 2 keepers. Granted, it's only 10 after 11, but I've got to think about going soon because of that long idle zone. But they did not want the whopper plopper here today.
So as it turns out, the couple fish that I had bite that I didn't connect with really didn't hurt me too bad because it wouldn't have made a difference. Those guys really caught them. As you can see, the first place team had over 8 pounds and 2 7-pound bags for second and third. It was a good day for a lot of people. There were probably, I think we had 26 boats, and I think we ended up with probably about 8 or 9 limits. So a lot of people were catching pretty good, just not me. So congratulations to the winners, and we'll see you next Thursday night.